Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking the Cuomo brothers.
Oh, yeah. What are they up to?
I don't know.
Sav says he would fuck the former governor.
Now that Now that they're not in politics.
Don't you even dare. You know I want to fuck the guy on TV.
So I want to fuck the TV guy.
I want to fuck the TV
governor.
guy. Why would I want to fuck the guy? You want to fuck the governor because you're attracted to power.
No, he doesn't have any power anymore.
But it's the residue of power.
I'm attracted to the powerful legs and arms of the TV guy.
Good afternoon. I'm
chest.
going to bend Adam over and make pleasure in his ass.
It'd be funny if he's still doing press conferences just for his
Dude, he was
daughter's
loving that shit.
boyfriend.
I am gay.
I am
a
gay now.
fag. I am a homo. As a New Yorker, I am queer. As a New Yorker, I am trans.
You think if they were like, Andrew, you have to suck dick on cam,
I am
and
a
everyone's
slut.
gonna see it,
Yes.
and you become governor again, he would do it for sure, right?
Well, it turns
100%.
out he was right because the woman that accused him in Albany, dropped everything, recanted, and then she wound up dead. So it sounds like she killed herself. She drove out to the middle of nowhere and shot herself 5 times in the back of the head.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
and
so
you always...
she must have been feeling pretty guilty about falsely accusing the governor.
You always hear the accusation and then you convict someone in their mind. But when the story's recanted, no one says anything.
She was found drowned in a gallon of pasta sauce, which I imagine she did herself.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think that there's any evidence of a Faladuccio play.
And it wasn't even good pasta sauce. It was Classico.
It was ragu.
Yeah, it was ragu.
Classico, which one is that?
Classico is the one with the label that makes
It's
it
very
look
rustic.
good.
It looks like a pirate man.
But
It's not bad. Some of those are okay.
No. It's the label. The
honestly,
label tricks you.
The label
Honestly?
does trick me, but the vodka sauce, well, you put cream in anything. It's
You
gonna
put
be
cream
exactly.
in
You
anything,
put
it's
cream,
fine.
not only
Yeah.
cream, but you just get like the Italian sausage at the grocery store.
Yep.
Chop that bit, take the
Of
casing
course.
off, chop that bitch up,
Yes,
throw it in
sir.
the fucking sauce.
You zhuzh it up a little bit.
Juge de voir.
like you're on Chopped. Like you're on
What are you
Chopped.
laughing at?
No, I thought it was cute what you did. The little,
I
the little
speak
French
French.
thing. No, I'm sorry for laughing.
One of the
French.
greatest commercials of all time, the Lens Crafters or the Four Eyes commercial. Remember that place, Four Eyes? It was a I guess
Lens
glasses
Crafters.
retailer, but the guy, he's like trying to sell $300 glasses, lady. She's like, what are these? He's like, well, these glasses speak French. And he's like,
I don't remember, but I
Great
like
commercial.
that. That's a good commercial.
No, I don't remember that story.
well,
Four Eyes?
I'm sorry. Do you remember which direction my head was facing when I was telling the story? Was it towards
for
you?
the sake of the audience?
Was it towards
for the
you?
sake of the audience listening at home? Nick was looking directly into my
No.
blue-green eyes.
No.
He was
Yeah,
staring
first of all,
direct-
your eyes are not that color.
they're hazel.
No, they're not.
They're
Yes,
not-
they are.
Hazel's totally different than blue-green.
Hazel is blue-green.
Hazel's fucking green-brown,
No,
idiot.
it's not.
I guarantee it.
Look it up.
I don't have my phone. My phone's over there.
Look it up.
Because I'm a fucking professional.
Depending on the color
Hazel
of
is-
shirt that I'm wearing, I either have green or
You know
blue
what?
eyes.
Suck my dick. I'm going to look this fucking bullshit up.
Okay.
Hazel is definitely not... It's got brown in the mix.
You know, I met a German the other day, and he said that they wouldn't have even put me in the camps. My eyes are so beautiful.
Mhm.
They're like, no way a Jew could have such stunning.
He could see your eyes through the hole in the bathroom stall?
Yes, he could. In fact, I put my whole head through it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Said I like to meet people.
Do you think there were any gay guys in the Holocaust when they were sending him in the showers? He's like, ooh, the showers.
Yeah.
A little hole opens up in the ceiling. He's like,
Oh, it's the Holocaust.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hazel, 2 definitions. Number 1, a shrub or small tree that bears an edible nut.
That's what I was talking
That's your
about. That's what I was
pubes.
referencing.
That's your pubes.
Yeah.
And the edible
Adam
nut is your little ass dick the size
eating-
of half a cashew.
eating edible nut.
Number 2, a color that combines light brown with green and gray
But-
hazel eyes.
yeah. Green. But see, people also.
Fuck you.
Fuck
People
you.
also with
You're
you.
fucking wrong.
You're a liar.
Well, I have gorgeous eyes.
Fuck
don't change
you.
that fact.
Well, you were so happy to give yourself a compliment and take a victory lap that you created for yourself that you had to fucking...
Sav, I'm on my victory lap. I have the American flag in my hands.
you had to do a misstep
The
with
crowd,
facts.
The crowd is cheering. My
They
father,
were. They
my father
were.
is shouting, "I'm proud of you" for the first time.
They were until you said, Hazel.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And now they're like, boo,
Listen,
fag, boo.
add it to the list.
He's
Add
a
it to the
bitch.
list.
They're throwing shit at you. They're shitting
Like
in their
apes.
They're shitting in their cups. Their soft drink cups, and they're tossing them.
And the Philadelphia Eagles fans are throwing poo onto
They're throwing their own feces
on free poo night, no less.
Which, by the way, gotta say, well, hilarious. You brought up Philadelphia. They actually are the rare winners. And by the time you guys are listening to this, this has already happened.
I believe half of the wild card games are done. We're on Sunday.
No,
right
everything's
now.
done.
No, it's
you're right.
It's
you're
wild
right,
card,
you're right, wild card
NFL weekend.
But anyway, very funny. The Colts traded for that redheaded fucking loser, Carson Wentz.
Mr.
Unvaxxed, who was hurt the whole season and shit. Sucks dick. They lose to the Jaguars. They miss the playoffs, and they give Philly their first round pick. They traded Philadelphia.
To make matters worse, the Jacksonville Jaguars faithful arrived at the stadium.
It is
many of them wearing clown clothes.
It is very funny for professional athletes to refuse the vaccine.
Yeah,
I guess that really kind of applies to any group of people.
No, I mean, but they're
like this business, you need to do a shit ton of cocaine,
right?
Even in the years where they're like 25% of it is fentanyl,
right?
And you're like, okay, well, do you want a podcast or not?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want it? Do you want?
Those are the hazards that that Biden is sending us into.
Yeah,
we need free fentanyl testing strips.
Right.
We need time off.
But somebody that's sitting in like a cryo chamber when they're not at work, like being filled with ape blood.
Yeah, exactly.
They'd be like, I don't know.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it.
Yeah. And then when you fuck your teammates so much, that's the funny thing about Kyrie. Like, look. Whatever.
You can only play on the road.
I don't give a fuck if whoever's unvaxxed. But if Patreon was like, they're not giving us half the money if one of you is unvaxxed, I would take a gun to your head. Yeah. And I would be like, you're getting vaxxed.
Well, it's for money.
The NFL
Kyrie is losing $14 million this year.
The NFL is the funniest of all of them because it's like, you're guaranteed to get fucking CTE.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna get angry and kill your family in like 30 years.
Yeah.
And it's like you do have bodily autonomy. It's like you just sold it for millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah,
yeah.
And
you're a modern day like gladiator.
Wentz had like a shoulder or some other. I don't know. I haven't been following, but I remember he was like, "Yeah, I just got to. I'm looking at a couple different doctors, getting a couple different doctors' opinions on my shoulder." It's like, all right, man. Well, what did they say about some other stuff? He's like, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But shout out anyway. Fuck the Colts, you pieces of shit. You stole the Baltimore Colts years ago. You got Peyton Manning. He's a fucking piece of shit. You got the other guy, Andrew Luck, who you forced out. Good for him. And now you're rewarded with that piece of fucking dog shit Wentz that you had to give up a fucking first round pick for. Fuck you. Fuck the Irsay family and their pillhead fucking owner, who actually is pretty funny.
Jim
but
Irsay?
fuck him.
Yeah. He's cool.
They fucking left Baltimore in the middle of the night. And even though I was not born and my family was still in Greece when it happened, I'm pissed off.
They were throwing poo in Greece.
Actually, when did that happen? Let's see. Was my family here?
It was probably in the 70s or something.
I feel like, early 80s, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe.
Colts.
1983.
All right, let's
Nick's
see.
going to get it on the nose.
I might be thinking of the year CDs were invented. That might be October of 1983, the compact disc.
Oh, very close. March 1984. So close.
Very close.
But the idea was inseminated.
It was inseminated in a major way.
In the beginning of the
beginning
season.
of 83.
Which would have been
83. You're right.
Which would have been October 1983.
You're probably right.
As I remember, that was the season. It started the same time that the CDs were invented.
So my family got here in 1981. So you know what?
Oh, they were here for a while.
The Halkis family.
Wow.
I was under the impression
they arrived around the same time as AIDS and crack.
82. I'm sorry.
I was under the impression your family came like right when you were born or something.
They came 8 years before I was born.
Oh yeah, my family came 82 as well.
Look at that.
Maybe they were on Ellis Island together.
Yeah, they definitely passed through Ellis Island together.
Maybe your dad told my dad he was going to
laughing
beat
with
his
somebody
ass.
the other day about how like maybe it was just on the show and I'm forgetting because I'm like, do I talk to anybody? No. But did we talk about the Ellis Island? Like,
I don't think so.
There's all these Italian people whose names was like
Oh yeah, I think we did.
For Dodinzia or whatever.
Yeah.
But then there's like one.
Yeah,
guy
Faglio.
Yeah.
That was on the show.
We got to keep Faglio.
that was on the show. Which actually next week's show.
Yeah. So next
you're
week,
right.
next week we got a Grave Faglio bit. That
Oh,
Nick
I
did.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. We fucking recorded in the fufuture. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I love fucking up the timeline and making people confused.
There's a guy with yarn and a pin board trying to figure out, trying to play it the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all watch any movies lately?
Yeah. I watched It's Complicated.
The
You ever
chick
seen
flick.
that? I think it's for all people, personally.
What's that situation again?
It's pretty. It's
I've
pretty good.
been watching-
Honestly, I'd recommend it to any of my boys.
Who is it?
Including all of our listeners.
I've been
who are
watching
my boys.
Emily in Paris recently.
It's really good. I watched the whole thing.
It's good, but I can't figure out is she one of the in Paris?
I don't believe so.
yeah.
I'm sitting there.
I don't believe it has anything to do with Kanye
I'm sitting
West
there and I keep
or
asking,
Jay-Z.
where the hell are all the that I heard about? That's my only
So
reference.
you listened to that song and you were like, "Oh, this was
I
the
said,
show in Paris
I said,
universe."
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Paris must be filled with.
yeah. It's in the In Paris
Yeah.
cinematic universe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought Atlanta was bad. Apparently, Paris
Wait, Atlanta.
Central.
Why would that be bad?
This Paris place. Where are we? Town?
Have you ever
They should-
been to Paris?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah,
based on
you
the
have to
song.
go. Based
I'm
on
sure
the
if I had been there, I'd be a more cultured person that
right.
wouldn't say such things.
song. right.
But as it stands,
Yeah, let's start doing field trips for racists. We take them to Paris.
Yeah. We show them that it's not really like that.
It's not like that at all.
Yeah.
There's not that many of them. And then they can
Actually,
be like, well, you
there's
know
a-
what? This is a good town.
There's
you're
a lot
watching the
in the
show about this,
suburbs.
this
Yeah.
Emily, this Emily that's living in Paris.
There's not that many. I was going to say African Americans, but I suppose it's Afro-Francoise.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
term
I
for
don't
black
know.
guys in
But that-
France?
Yeah,
That's
there's a
very
lot of
funny.
like Senegalese.
You go there,
and
There are a lot of black people. in
Ivory.
Paris.
They got the fucking shaft because it's like, you know, not the if you had to qualify 400 years of slavery,
Right.
the ones that the British brought over to America kind of had it pretty good when you compare it.
Okay, I don't know.
Compare it when you compare it to the French.
Hear him
colonies.
out, stop. Hear him out.
If you compare the brutality
He's
of the
making
French
a point.
I see. Okay.
in slave trade, right?
Solely in that context.
American slaves did not have it as bad as like
Okay, I don't.
the Caribbean or the Brazilian ones for sure.
Yeah. Some of the most pampered slaves imaginable. Some may say.
They're just out touching. I mean, first of all, they're all farming, right?
Right.
So what do you want? What do you want? Fucking corn filled with worms all over your hands. It's rough, or literal, just like it's just soft. You're
Soft.
surrounded by pillows. They spent the entire day in bed, basically.
Because of cotton is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cloud.
It's literally the magic of our lives.
The touch, the feel.
the
Yeah.
feel of it.
Yeah.
I guess I would call slavery of all kinds kind of a 0-0 tie. I guess I wouldn't see anybody winning being a slave, but you know, I suppose there's other
All right.
ways
Well,
to
then
look
let's
at it.
remove it. Let's put it to something. Would you rather be raped by a British general, a master and commander type,
Right.
or some French fucking piece of shit? Smells bad.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, the British are still weirdly closeted. They have a lot of rage.
Yeah.
French are homosexuals by nature.
Yeah, they do it
They
right.
might kiss you on the neck.
Yeah.
They might suck your nipples a little
this is
bit.
clever rebranding on their
No.
their end.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because they're also. I mean,
You know,
they are rapists.
I think Stav's right. I think they're more romantic about
they're
their
more
rape.
romantic in terms of homosexuality, whereas the British are like they get it out of their system and then they fuck their wives.
My
Yeah.
only point is this:
Yeah. No, let's.
American
sorry, I'm sorry to
slaves
cut you off.
had it easy, and the ones in the French colonies,
Right.
they got Le Shaft,
Le Shaft.
Le Shaftra,
Yeah.
and but the American ones, they ended up with all the culture.
That is.
They got all
That's
the-
true.
And I'm not even talking about now. It's like you look at the history of like But people forget about fucking jazz and that whole like wearing the tight little suit, like the Andre 3000 era.
Oh, they were having some good times.
They did
Harlem and shit like that.
Meanwhile,
that sounds sick.
What did French slaves have? They got like the
they're not
world's
slaves
worst.
at Harlem.
Well, whatever, but you know,
yeah, black guys in the 20s.
The French
20s, black guys.
No, I mean French now. It's like the accumulation of like the worst type of slave to be. Is like the world's worst rap music, like wearing like a little beanie and breakdancing,
right?
Or being a Holocaust denier comedian.
Right. Right.
That's their best. That is
Those
their
are your
best
options.
Not only best comedian, best black comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
The Quirrell
does
guy?
he even do act outs?
He has.
He
nothing.
he doesn't act out of a Heil Hitler, but he does it low.
He has not.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have the confidence
To do act outs.
to do act out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would love to see Godfrey do a Heil Hitler. You know he's committing to that.
You know,
He's
goes-
goose-stepping.
He's going full all the way up.
The best French black comedian is holding back his act. This is the best black guy in France. Holding back his on-stage act outs for fear of going to jail.
Wow.
Which is a complete inversion of what we have, whereas our best black comedians go right from jail for something they didn't do to the open mics to describe watching someone get raped in prison.
It's true.
And they're fully acting it out.
You know what?
They're spreading their ass cheeks just from the jump.
Right. At a Japanese restaurant at 8 p.m.
People are trying to eat.
Yes,
Yeah, that is true.
got
They got a black Holocaust denying
Yeah,
comedian?
Dudon.
Dudon?
Dude.
Yeah. He said, "Shit, man, I'd like to Dudon
Oh,
that bitch's
yeah.
chest." No, this is the jail guy.
Oh, being like, Dudon.
Dudon's like, why did
Dudon.
I think of that?
Yeah.
Because I had too much slavery, and not just the right amount of slavery. Not the perfect recipe of slavery. To become Little Wayne. Instead, I am Dudon, the overslaved Holocaust denier.
You know, Nick, I think you'd be surprised, but I think a lot of I think there are a couple black comedians in America who are also happen to be Holocaust. Mr. Nick Cannon, for instance.
I will say there is plenty of
So
very
what-
hilarious
and what are you doing
anti-Semitism.
now?
What am I?
What are you doing now? I'm running screen for the black community.
I'm just saying, don't throw
by
don't-
making myself the anti-Semite to
Right.
protect you
Mhm.
from the truth that you guys don't know. Let me tell you something. I got this.
I can't find Dudon.
No, I think
Is that his name?
Yeah, but you got to spell it.
Oh, Dudon Bala Bala.
Yeah.
That's a sick name.
there's a
Born February 11th. We share the same birthday.
Oh,
Look at that.
We have a
two
lot in
great
common.
comedians. Yeah.
You have a lot
two
in
great
common.
comedians with some very true beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Dudon has initially achieved success working with comedian Elie Simon,
He has been convicted.
humorously exploiting racial stereotypes.
He's been convicted for hate speech, advocating terrorism, and slander in Belgium, France, and Switzerland.
God damn, that is so fucking gay.
oh yeah, you can't. They don't have free speech in Europe. You go to jail if you say something naughty there.
In 2003, Dudon performed a sketch on a TV show about an Israeli settler who he depicted as a Nazi. Okay. Well,
I don't know.
some critics argue that he had crossed the limits of anti-Semitism, and several organizations sued him for incitement to racial hatred.
Okay, free him.
I don't know how.
Dudon refused to apologize and denounced Zionism.
Okay,
Damn,
free him.
Shout out Dudon.
I don't know how I could have lived my life in France.
When
Yeah.
in the UK also that you
Oh, this is sick.
if you say something
I
naughty
would have been like Bane. Basically.
if you say something naughty on Twitter, they call the police.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Hold on.
Somebody did that to me.
In England?
No, in Germany. I'm locked out of Twitter now because the German police.
In Germany, you can't even depict Nazis in like a movie or anything.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, you can't play Wolfenstein in Germany.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? This is also funny. Dudon has also been known to associate with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad.
Yes.
All right.
The world's greatest comedian.
Yeah.
Ahmadinejad in February 2015, Ahmadinejad tweeted, "Visiting an old friend, a great artist." The tweet included photographs of himself with Dudon's arms around each other, smiling. The two also met in 2009 during a visit by Dudon to Iran, where they reportedly discussed their shared anti-Zionist views.
Damn. Did he do a gig in Iran?
Huh?
Did he do a gig in Iran?
Maybe he was just there to hang out.
Did he do like the National Stadium?
Yeah, he did.
After a public execution.
Oh shit, dude. Dudon claims the gesture is an anti-establishment protest. Tony Parker also came under fire for doing the low Heil Hitler.
All right, let's go.
Tony
So
Bennett?
did Anelka.
Anelka, yeah.
Tony Bennett?
Yeah.
No, Tony Parker, who
Oh.
he was married to Eva Longoria, and then he fucked his teammate
I thought it was
Brent
Tony.
Barry's wife.
Tony
as well.
Bennett.
Oh, that's rude.
It's pretty rude, but French.
She was
very
on
French of
Desperate
him.
Housewives.
Yeah, dude, he cheated
She was
on
a
Eva
10 in those days.
She was looking good. She still probably is.
She probably still is.
Shout out
In
to-
those days,
shout out
though,
to
she
the-
was
Oh, she was unbelievable.
she was one of the goats. That
But
show
look,
had
anyone but a white woman ages pretty good.
that show had two of the hottest chicks, her and Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher. The exception that proves the rule about white women aging bad.
She still looked good.
She still, I mean, just from Superman. I used to beat off to her as
Vous
like a
faites ça en
child.
volontaire.
Yeah,
Oh,
Lois
Superman.
and Clark.
Ça veut
Yeah,
dire
Lois and
simplement
Clark.
un geste
Great
qui est
show.
contre le système. Et puis, avec le temps, c'est un geste qui est devenu un geste
Yeah, listen to this, guys.
d'émancipation. Beaucoup d'afro, comme
But
moi,
they probably love
descendants
saying
d'esclaves.
beaucoup.
Beaucoup.
Yeah,
I-
sounds
I-
cool.
If I was a French black, everything would be beaucoup. Yeah,
Yeah.
this.
What does it mean? A lot?
C'est pour se libérer. C'est-à-dire
I get
libérer
beaucoup
d'un
head.
système, libérer de... Et c'est pour ça que quand Nicolas Anelka a fait ça, beaucoup de jeunes gens ici,
Yeah,
et
say it
surtout
again.
des gens de toute religion,
What's he
de toute
saying?
ethnie,
Are you reading
de tout-
something?
He's saying that the Hitler salute is a symbol of liberation.
Yeah, it was. It comes from the Romans. Yeah.
Sur,
Hitler took
on
some
trouve
good
ça
shit.
extraordinaire parce
He
que
took a lot from the
c'est en
Romans.
plus
Yeah,
lui,
The
it's like
fucking-
he
the
said
eagle?
every gender, every social group here, they find it extraordinary because it's also Martinique in origin.
est
Oh,
d'origine
is that where he's
martiniquaise.
from?
Et c'est le geste de
That's pretty
de
funny to be a
l'insoumission
black guy that loves Hitler.
au système. C'est-à-dire c'est le geste du
Or that does
descendant
Hitler stuff.
It doesn't
d'esclave
sound like he loves
qui dit
Hitler.
qui dit
I think
stop,
it's a stretch.
fini, je m'arrête.
But he likes...
Oh, okay, Mr.
Est-ce que vous pouvez
fucking
comprendre que
I'm the
Mr.
judge, jury, and executioner
Mr.
there.
Dudon.
vous avez
He's Ahmadinejad's John's boy
I just don't like talking crap publicly about anyone in our industry.
in the community. You're
Yeah.
right. And I fucked up. It's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Except for Bob Saget.
Hey, come on, chill, dude.
What, you want... You think,
R.I.P.
you think
Adam
he'd want
hates
us...
him for spending his whole career pretending to be Jewish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To
I
get
thought
ahead.
Danny Tanner was pretty much what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Right.
A guy with no bitch.
And then you found out he's
Mhm.
uncircumcised.
Yeah, and I found out he had a
And
hood.
ruined your life.
Yeah. Really threw me into a tailspin.
Yeah. Well, dude, Don's out here doing the Hitler salute and shit.
Oh, so yeah, you guys got to see this movie. It's complicated. It's fire.
So who's in it again? I forget.
So you got Meryl Streep, who's the star of it, right? So she's
Is that Alec Baldwin in that?
and
It's
Steve Martin.
The movie opens and it's Adam laying down on his back and a guy is above him. And the guy goes,
No,
"That's a pussy?"
No,
and
that's-
Adam's like,
it's complicated. Yeah.
Can you let me do the
No,
joke?
because
Can
you're
you-
being mean to me, so I wanted to
I'm
step
not
on
being
it.
mean
So I
to
took
you.
your power
First of
back.
all, are you implying there's something wrong with
Mhm,
being
I've been
trans
taking-
and having a disgusting looking
Fucked up
mangled
mangled
pussy?
pussy.
Are you implying that?
Is that-
no, I'm not
is that
saying
what
there's
you're
anything
saying?
wrong with
Are
it.
you
I'm
implying-
You're
saying
saying
that
it's fucked up to chop your balls
I've been
off?
taking a lot of women's self-defense classes
I rest
recently.
my case.
Okay.
My case
And I'm
has been
taking
rested.
my
And by the
power
way,
back.
in this scenario, Adam, it wasn't even a pussy. Your asshole was so stretched out and prolapsed, it looked like a pussy. And your dick and balls are so small, together they looked like a clit. So the guy, who was it, Steve Martin?
Yes.
Steve Martin couldn't tell what he was fucking, and he assumed it was a pussy because your dick and balls, again, are so tiny they look like a clit, and your asshole was prolapsed, and it kind of folded over onto itself like a kind of a fat pussy, almost.
Yeah.
So to
It was
just
me and Steve Martin, famous comedian who I hang out with. That's
no,
the main point
in
of the story.
movie,
Oh, in the movie.
you play a
Who I work-
whore, and the movie came out what?
Anyway.
like 98.
No, the movie came out like 2000s. In the 2000s.
So you were a teen boy whore.
Here's the deal,
is what
right?
you were playing.
So
an ugly one.
Alec Baldwin plays the ex-husband of Meryl Streep.
Okay.
And he's remarried to Lake Bell, a 10. Looking
Awesome.
like a damn 10.
Huge titties.
She's introduced in the movie
Awesome
wearing
nose.
a fucking bikini.
sick.
Great.
Fat titties.
Great pair. Anyway.
One of the best pairs in the business.
So that's the new wife. Meryl Streep, she's been divorced 10 years. They have 3 kids together.
Do they show her tits?
She's got the perfect life though, you know?
Right.
She's got a bakery business.
That's cute.
And her dream, she's finally fulfilling her dream of remodeling her house, which is already amazing.
Right.
To have her dream kitchen, finally.
That's awesome.
After all these years.
It took her that long? She's got a bakery business?
She's been busy, you know,
You're
just
right.
living life and making her own decisions.
So she's single.
So she's single. She's been single for a while.
10 years.
It's been a while since a man paid
Knock
any
that
attention
pussy
to her.
loose.
She's on a trip to her kids' graduation. So her architect, who's remodeling her house, is Mr. Steve Martin.
Uh-oh.
Okay. She's on a trip to her son's college graduation in New York. They're in a hotel.
Mm.
And
With Steve Martin?
She goes down to the bar, and Alec is there. He's in a fight with Lake Bell.
Oh, no.
Guess what? They get drunk.
No.
Yep.
They fuck?
They fuck.
He cheats on Blake Bell with his ex?
With his ex-wife.
Oh, because it's his kid.
It's their kid.
So he happens
both
to be
there.
staying at the same hotel.
They happen to be staying at the same hotel.
Wow.
So then they go back to LA or to
Are you
California.
talking about Dunstan checks in?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm actually really invested. I kind of
Yeah,
want
this
to
is
hear.
my this is my goddamn Abe Dunstan. I got an Abe. His name
Meryl
Dunstan.
Streep
It's a really
fucks
good movie.
Dunstan.
So she fucks Alec Baldwin.
Dunstan busts in.
Dunstan busts in Meryl Streep's pussy.
But guess what? They get back home. They think it's a one-time thing, right? You know, she does, of course. But he keeps like leaving work at a powerful law firm and being like, I got 15 minutes. Like, let me get it in one time. And she's like, no, it's a bad idea. And every time she is touched by a man in this movie, it's like
She
her
fucks him?
entire body is coming.
Interesting.
She's really
Old
good.
bitches need cock too.
Yeah. You really see it. You deserve love, even
Yep.
if you're at a certain age. You know?
Yes.
Anyway, so they keep fucking, right? And she's like, this is wrong. This is
Right.
bad. It's my ex-husband.
And
tells-
she doesn't care that she's cucking Lake Bell, or she probably gets some
No,
power
there's
out
some
of
power out of it.
Yeah.
She tells her friends, one of her friends played by Greek actress Rita Wilson,
Oh, hell
you know, and
yeah.
all her girlfriends are like, oh my God, girl.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
juicy.
Ooh, you're taking the power back for
that's
the young
juicy.
bitch,
That's
right?
juicy for sure.
But in this whole time, Steve Martin, good dude, he invites her out to a French film festival because she told him that she used to cook in France, right?
Wow.
You know, he's like,
so he's doing
listening to her.
thoughtful shit.
He's doing thoughtful
While Alec
shit.
Baldwin has just got his
While
fucking
Alec-
hand on the nape of her neck. You fucking whore.
While Alec is going to the bathroom, while Lake Bell's in the other room, being like, I have 15 minutes, let's fuck.
Let
You
me
know
see
what
your pussy.
Adam's name is Alec Baldman.
Alec
Alec
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Yeah,
Baldwin.
that's how Stav and I actually met.
I'm not bald.
When you had a
It's
shaved
also
head.
it's men, MEN, plural. All of them.
I'm just one of the men.
Mhm.
All of them. You sucked off Jeff Bezos.
Daddy Bezos, who's fucking taking. Honestly, man, I
Mhm.
wish I was taking testosterone. I wish I was taking whatever fucking.
Yeah,
You can
he
get
looks
on-
like-
you can easily get on this.
He looks like Thanos.
There's
now.
literally no downsides for you.
I'm going to.
Yeah, dude.
How do I get it?
You just go to a fucking. There's like a million of those like clinics around
Yeah,
Manhattan.
low testosterone.
for
dude.
guys. For
hell
guys
yeah.
that are like,
There's something wrong with I think I'm aging.
they're like,
Oh yeah, like 5'4" guys that start getting ripped and start wearing like little black T-shirts and dye their hair
Right.
jet black.
well,
Yeah.
your blood seems like it's just cherry crystal white. So we're gonna pump you full of some ape blood
That sounds awesome.
and get you feeling fucking.
I want to feel vital,
Yeah.
which I do feel. I have to be honest. The holidays took a pretty big toll on me.
Yeah.
I've been eating like an animal. I don't want to go back on the road, man. I just want to stay and get back in the fucking dojo.
You know what's a
and work
shame
out.
that the Zoom comedy shows were taken over by the world's shittiest comedians that shouldn't be doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we had figured out a system where they just Skype you into like Lincoln Lodge,
I know.
you know,
But that was. I know you're saying it would be awesome, but I just don't see any way it could work.
it wouldn't. Well, you would have it. It'd have to be a giant screen, kind of tilted above the room,
Right.
with like green,
Like Zordon.
yeah, with green lighting and the big dark circles into your
Yeah.
eyes. They're like, the vaccines don't work. And they're like, it's time to kill Lori Lightfoot. Go.
What do they call it?
Go, my children, go. And we're going to do it to Jussie for real this time. And you're like, I'm a comedian. I'm a French comedian.
I'm a French comedian.
They're calling him the Dudon of Chicago.
Chicago Dudon. Dudon Bala Bala. That's a sick name, dude.
Dude, Don Bala Bala is sick. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm invested. Can you tell me what happens the rest of the movie?
You want me to spoiler
Yeah, just
alert?
tell
You don't
me.
like spoiler alerts.
I don't, but I'm
I try
enjoying.
not to.
I appreciate it. I'm
Yeah.
enjoying your retelling, though.
Okay, so
Spoiler for anyone who doesn't want to know how It's Complicated ends.
yeah, if you just turn off for the next 10, 15 seconds. So basically,
No. Take your time. We got a half hour to fill.
She's deciding, right? And then
So does she let Steve Martin fuck at this time or no?
Steve Martin, I don't think is
He
even-
doesn't get to hit the skins?
Maybe he's got a kiss. Maybe he got a kiss.
He doesn't get
They had a
head.
night. Wait, they had a night together where they went out and they both smoked weed
Oh, shit.
before a party.
Did
and
they
got
hallucinate?
and they got high, and no, they were like dancing all wacky and
I
stuff.
love it in
They were
old-
having a great
In an old
night.
person movie where they
Yeah.
smoke a little weed and they're like, whoa, a dragon.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it was like every weed movie from the 90s.
Yeah. Anyway, so they're grooving.
So they're grooving. They're having.
But she
a night.
doesn't so much as guck him off in the car.
No. He's playing it. He's playing it real respectable. You know. He's being.
It makes me sick.
He's being a
How
gentleman.
many times do they go out and he doesn't even get
And
to
that
see
might actually be their first, because she keeps like canceling on him
I
and
see.
smashing Alec Baldwin.
I see.
The wrong guy.
Of
you know,
course.
the guy who's really, he had a shot all before and he blew
course,
it.
he
You know,
blew
he
it.
left her for a younger woman.
Right.
10 years ago.
So Lake Bell is the one he cheated on her with?
Yeah, it's the one he cheated on her with.
Interesting.
Yeah, and she
But at a
has
certain-
she has a kid too.
Ooh.
Or she like left him and then
Listen,
had a kid or something. Whatever.
At a certain...
Doesn't
Who
matter.
left him? Lake Bell?
Maybe, and then but he's raising this little kid even though he's an old man. It's
I
kind of
see.
pathetic, you know.
I don't think that's
And
pathetic.
it's not pathetic, but it's like he kind of wants his old wife back and not to be raising a little kid. He's fucking raised kids.
him.
It's beneath him.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
That's what the movie wants us to feel.
So Steve Martin, like, they go out, they go to a party, they smoke weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she takes him back to her bakery, right? Very popular Santa Barbara.
He's about to get sucked off with a croissant in his
Mhm.
ass.
And then she makes him a croque monsieur, her sandwich that she used to make in Paris when she was living there,
shit.
right?
How do you not fuck him then?
I think they do a kiss. I think they have a
Come
kiss.
on, that's a romantic time.
He's a respectable guy, you know. He's a good guy.
You're telling
Honestly,
me
I would have went with Alec Baldwin if I was her. That guy's pure sex in that movie, and he would have shot her if he didn't get
True.
pussy.
But an architect, that's a good guy to know.
Architect is
What does
exactly.
Alec Baldwin do in the movie?
He's a powerful.
How
lawyer.
about a barchitect, and it's a dog that designs buildings?
I love that.
Yeah.
More windows.
There should be a separate bathroom for
I love
families.
I love that your dog and a fat woman impression is exactly the same.
Where's the Cinnabon? I've earned it. I've earned it. I'm basically black in this society.
Okay, so they get a kiss at the fucking
They get a
bakery.
kiss, and then Alec Baldwin's like, he's like, fuck. He throws a Hail Mary. He leaves Lake Bell.
Leaves her.
He turns back. He pulls up at the house, right? Oh, also, John Krasinski plays the eldest daughter's boyfriend, right? Jim from The Office.
Is this before The Office or just right in the heat of The Office?
I think this is peak Office.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And they're at a hotel planning their wedding, the eldest daughter, John Krasinski.
He
And
sees her.
He sees her and Alec Baldwin pull up to the hotel
Uh-oh.
to smash. And he's freaking out, right? And there's a very funny scene where I think he has like a health issue or something while they're fucking, and a doctor goes up and he thinks that his girlfriend's father is dead while he's been having sex with his ex-wife. And John Krasinski's
He's
freaking out.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. It's very funny
very
stuff.
fun hijinks there. That
a lot of
happens.
hijinks.
Okay.
He's doing a Dwight look,
Of
he's
course,
like
of course.
looking at the camera.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
He's going to do his
He's
class.
doing all-
They're going to let
all
him
the
do
hits.
Jim. You get Jim in 2006. Jim's going to do Jim shit.
Anyway, he throws a Hail Mary. He leaves Lake Bell. He pulls up to the house. All 3 kids, adult kids, are back in the house for whatever reason.
Sure.
And they're like, the kids are very annoying in this movie, but then they get super stoked that they have
Our family's coming back.
they
together.
have their dad back, our family's
Yeah.
back together. But it's like, grow up, you're adults.
You're an adult.
Your dad was
Who
gone
gives a
for
fuck?
10 years. Shut the
Exactly.
fuck
You're
up.
a loser.
You're a loser. Yeah. And they all sleep in bed together.
This
and
is the
stuff.
dog architect movie.
Is the- yes.
The Dungeon
Okay.
checks in with the dog architect. It's number 3.
So Alec Baldwin's now living with his ex-wife and the kids.
Oh, so she accepts it.
The kids like make her, right?
Mm.
And she's FaceTiming in her bedroom on her computer with Steve Martin.
Oh, shit.
know,
Freaky.
They're
deaky.
flirting. And then she's like, you know what? I got to go to the bathroom. So she has the laptop out on the bed. And Alec Baldwin comes in and he's like, I'm going to get some pussy. So he gets naked and lays on the bed. And then Steve Martin is on FaceTime and he's like, and then Alec Baldwin's cock is clearly
That's
up.
awesome.
So that's a big funny.
Did we see his cock?
You don't get to see his cock.
That would be awesome. If in the middle of this like family let's be honest, this is an old woman's fantasy movie.
Alec Baldwin accidentally comes on someone's face on the set of a movie. And he's like, I don't know whose fault it was, but it's not mine.
But it wasn't mine.
It's not my fault.
Okay, so Steve Martin sees his
I have
cock.
nothing to feel guilty about.
Steve Martin sees his cock. Everything's falling apart, right?
Oh.
She's like, get out of the house. You can't be here. You're my
Yeah.
ex-husband. You know,
Right.
The kids are like, why can't we have daddy back?
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
fuck you,
Yeah.
fucking loser kids.
You're fucking losers.
End of the movie. She goes back to Steve Martin. It's one of those romantic comedies where the girl has to apologize at the end.
I love that.
And he takes her on a tour of the
Kitchen.
plans for her new kitchen.
He fucks her in the kitchen.
No, you don't get to see Steve
What
Martin
the
smash.
fuck is
He's kind of a
this?
sexless actor
This is
guy.
bullshit.
But the implication is that Steve Martin and her, he quits the project because he has feelings for her.
It's a conflict of interest to fucking make a kitchen for a bitch you want to fuck. Like he's a judge.
But end of the movie, she takes her power back. She tells Alec Baldwin to fuck off, that she's not going to do it again. And it's no longer complicated.
It's not.
She gets Steve Martin. She gets the dream kitchen, and she gets her power back.
Wow.
By smashing her ex-husband who left her for Lake Bell's.
How many times did he fuck
titties.
Alec Baldwin?
I think she fucks him like three or four times.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he gets a decent amount of pussy for her.
Well, that's the other thing, though. That's all the amount of in the real world. That's the only amount of times Alec Baldwin is going to want to fuck her.
Oh yeah.
If we're talking reality here,
yeah.
I'm not saying he doesn't want to fuck her.
What was the line from? Oh, never mind.
From what?
That's like talking about that. I think it was that Martin Short show, that Lemony Snicket,
Oh, Jiminy Glick.
Jiminy
The
Glick.
primetime Glick, best show.
Good show.
Yeah,
That
he's like
show.
interviewing something, and he's like, "Do you have sex or something?" And fucking Alec Baldwin is like, "Come on, get real." Get real.
Get real.
I
is
remember the
awesome.
one with Mel Brooks where Jiminy Glick was like, "What's your beef with the Nazis?" And Mel Brooks is like, they're rude. I love that.
He
When
did
I was-
one with
when I was
Seinfeld
13,
where
What
he
happened
just
to Martin
keeps
Short?
eating.
Martin Short's like one of the funniest.
He
people
is
ever lived.
one of the best.
He's like truly
Yeah.
extremely talented.
Well, they've got actually. Speaking of Steve Martin, they have that show with Selena Gomez, Only Murders,
Dancing
and
with the
something.
Star. Oh,
No.
I don't know. the
It's
show.
a movie. I think it's a show where they fuck with Steve Martin and
how
Martin.
about
Short fuck her.
Dancing with the Stars COV2?
Okay.
And it's COVID positive celebrities that are exposing a trapped audience of Chinese peasants while they dance and infect them all with the
Yeah.
disease they invented.
Yeah, how to take that?
Yeah.
There's no crates of vegetables coming for your ass now,
Mhm.
bitch. You're getting this fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah. And then Randy Jackson's like, "You got the X Factor."
What's up with Randy? They cut his ass from the show.
He got a lot of plastic surgery, I think.
Did he?
And I think he got a lap band, maybe.
He definitely got a lap band.
Yeah.
But I don't think he got plastic surgery.
Yeah. How about RuPaul's slag race? And it's just British whores.
Yeah.
I love that.
Just
They're coming
smoking
out, they're
cigarettes.
oh, give me some proper cock.
I'm due back at the council house for my 3 p.m. pussy fucking appointment.
No, but they say like, I want to be fucked in me fanny, you know, in me arse,
In me arse, in me fanny.
in me fanny.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
oi.
That's so sexually
Can you imagine
unappetizing.
Fanny?
Imagine
Fanny.
being like a Chinese guy that moves to fucking, I don't know, what is that, the Liverpool or what?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
East London or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you have to learn that type of English.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when foreigners get like even when we were in Australia and we went to that Greek restaurant and they had a Greek accent with an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you sound so stupid. But yeah, a Chinese guy talking like that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mhm.
Shout out to what are they called? Chavs?
Isn't
Isn't that what
Chat.
those whores are called?
Yeah.
Chavs?
No, yeah, Chav or
Those are the
like
bitches-
Ali G.
Yeah, okay, mate. A good luck, a cheerio. A good luck, a cheerio. Number one.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck me with a chav. I'm pissed, dude. Right when the pandemic started, I was supposed to be in London.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go back this fall.
I was supposed to be in China.
That's awesome.
It's funny how what the kind of decisions I made. That's not even like. It's not like other people are doing like informed decision making. We're like, should I go to China? Well, let me check to see if there's going to be a lab leak of some kind of genetically engineered super virus beforehand. That's just, I'm like, you know what? February 2020, I'm going to China.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
That would have been so funny if you just a
went- you
month
learned-
earlier. You're just trapped there until right now.
Yeah.
The show's on hiatus.
Yeah.
I come back. I'll have even more money because I would have been forced to convert it all to crypto.
Bitcoin?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
cryptocurrencies to hide it
Yeah.
from the Chinese. And then I come back and I've forgotten English.
That would be fucking
Yeah.
sick, dude.
Mhm.
I pray that happens to you one day, dude.
Yeah.
You just go fully native.
Dude, honestly, like, I know we talk about quitting the show, but if there was a way for us to learn Chinese and then do the show in China, where automatically the audience is fucking tenfold.
Mhm.
Right.
Because their population
Numbers
is huge.
Yeah.
We would be making like $8 billion a year.
Wouldn't we
And they're
get
laughing.
arrested?
No.
No, they're laughing at
As long
gunpoint.
as long as you don't fucking criticize
We talk about how good the party is.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
don't
par-
criticize Beijing and you're
we
fine.
love the party.
Yeah, we love the party.
Mhm.
I can't get enough of the party.
Yeah, I love it.
The
They-
CCP,
My boy Winnie the Pooh. That guy that looks like
I
Winnie
love-
the Pooh.
I-
legend.
I love the accounts on Twitter that like Twitter just brands Chinese state media affiliated.
like Chen Weihua.
Oh, Chen Weihua is the
He's the
best.
best
Guy that
one.
called
Chen
her a
Wuhan.
lifetime bitch.
Yeah, but I mean all of his tweets are good.
What a fucking sick burn.
He's
Yeah.
mean to everyone.
Well, like,
Called her a
I was-
lifetime
Bi-
bitch.
He was
Bi-
shitting on Australia.
Biden will be like we're gonna get this virus under control,
Yeah.
and then Chen Weihua will be like, no, you won't. And then his next tweet will be like, look at this train. Look at China's most beautiful train. The one he retweeted like a couple weeks ago, just some Chinese guy on like a high school track somewhere doing. He was like, "Have you ever seen 10 backflips in a row?" The beauty and power of China.
Dude, China's washing us for real. We're on a huge losing streak. They are fucking our
They
asses.
already won, dude. We got to go full CCP. That's the best idea.
They truly won.
The best part about if we convert the Chinese state entertainment is like the show will go back to what it was at its core, is being something that is only funny to us.
Right,
Mhm.
right. Absolutely.
You know?
Yes.
Or it's not something where you're not going to get Chinese guys that are like dressed like Stav.
Right, right. Yeah, we won't go to shows, and it's like
Yeah.
there's guys doing cosplay of all of us.
That was the most disconcerting thing in Melbourne. The Adams walking up to me.
The Addams.
Just the meek Adam.
Yeah.
My friends call me a faggot too.
Yeah, the guys with little mustaches.
Yeah, my
The
friends.
guys in Hawaiians.
Yeah,
It's
I'm like the
oh,
gay one of my group
I'm
of
the,
friends.
I'm the gay one. It's like, no, we No, you were your own thing.
I remember the Stavs being ruder than the Knicks. The Stavs were like
they're a little too
wearing
big,
Hawaiian shirts,
too
like
big for their
bumping
britches.
into you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love pussy.
Yeah, it's like relax, man. Yeah, they can't. They look. You guys aren't going to be able to recreate the magic.
Melbourne was full Comic-Con.
But especially not the Chinese guys, and they won't even try.
They won't even try, and that's what's beautiful about them.
Yeah, they'll sit down every morning. The timer will go off at 9:15 a.m. and then they hit play and they're like, "Yo, okay, podcast," and then sit there in silence listening to the entire thing. They're like, "Okay, work camp," and then they go,
cell phone factory.
Yeah, make playing cards.
We should go be the mayors of one of those like ghost cities that isn't full yet. You know?
Yeah, we're like 15 million.
They got some
people are
wild.
arriving.
They got this big ass desert out in the west.
That's sick.
That's like I mean, it's like fucking Mad Max out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to live with the fucking penthouse of like
Can't tell if he's mad or happy Max.
It's tight that they make like future cities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
We should do that here.
Yeah, we should. Fucking Essex, just fucking build it up.
Yeah,
The beautiful waterfront of Essex. It's
that'd be great. Yeah, just make Dayton, Ohio really sick.
Yeah, what would be the best place? I mean, look, as a Maryland native, I would love for it to be Maryland.
Nah, it's gotta be like somewhere out in the big country,
But
like
I think you're right.
Wyoming.
It's
or
gotta be
somewhere in the
South
middle.
Dakota.
It's got to be somewhere where you...
Nah, the
where
middle's
there's nothing.
flat and shitty. You want imagine
You want some rolling
imagine
hills?
imagine if you somehow could like do skyscrapers in Yellowstone.
That would be sick.
That would be
So
awesome.
sick.
Yeah, let's take over Yellowstone.
sick.
But I also want it to be
That's their best wrestler over there in China.
Yellowstone. Do they have... They got to have... I mean, Japanese people have wrestling. Is there Chinese wrestling?
There's not Chinese anything.
There's the CBA, the Chinese Basketball Association.
Yeah, but like, well, I guess they do like basketball.
they love
They
basketball.
love basketball,
But I'll stand firm on mine.
but they got mad at the NBA
Yes.
because we let Ennis Freedom run his mouth a little too much.
That Turk.
I hate
His on
bitch
my
ass.
last
I would
nerve.
prefer that. I wish I don't like the fucking like because it's very feminine to be like. Of course you have free speech. It's like, but
Right.
you don't
But
at all. You get fired
You can't.
for violating rapidly changing social rules.
Yeah.
On top of that, while living in a time where there's a permanent record of every thought you've ever had.
Right.
Your fucking screen-addled brain is addicted to the phone.
I know.
And you can't help but being like, in 2009, being like, damn, there's this big bitch in line in front of me at Checkers. And then 15 years later, somehow, you get a job at Bank of America.
Right.
And then a woman with fucking some autoimmune disease is like, look what I found.
Yeah. It's so funny. People have said this so many times. It's like, no one thought Twitter was like a record of anything. There's that guy.
No, you knew, but you don't care.
No, I don't think you knew.
Because it's like, it violates like the basic aspects of like social you're not supposed
Like
to
Facebook, I was never considering
yeah.
that the shit. I don't even think my Facebook is still up. I don't know. I haven't used it, but it's
Yeah.
like I wasn't considering that comments I made.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was like talking into the like AIM, like instant messenger.
Like it goes away.
It's just like whatever, it's there.
I know a guy that got a job at WWE or whatever, and then I guess they use like whatever software just goes through all of your shit in the past. And they found like a tweet from like, or not a tweet, like a Facebook status from like 2007 that's like, what are y'all niggas getting into tonight?
Jesus Christ.
Well, anyway, no, you know what? That doesn't violate the rule.
4750.
The rule
it's
is
a
I can
quote.
say if it's a white guy.
No,
you
you
fucked
should
up.
be.
No. That is my rule. That's my principle.
If you're quoting a white guy, that's the rule.
If I quoted a white guy that got in trouble,
You get to
I've
say
always said
'cause
that.
he already got in trouble for
and
it.
I said that after
Someone's
the fact,
paid the penalty.
after the bill.
It's double jeopardy. He can't get in trouble.
Well, it's not double jeopardy. It's journalism.
It's true. They could write that in the newspaper.
Wait, the WWE fired him for that.
They've rescinded the job offer. Yeah.
Which is like up until that's the best part because the WWE up until like 4 years ago every non-white wrestler was just a stereotype.
Yes. Yeah.
Dude, they had an awesome back in the day.
Yeah.
IRS Irwin R. Shyster. He was just a fucking guy that dressed up in a. He was a Jewish tax man. All of them, dude. The Godfather, just a black guy who was a pimp.
Yeah. Well, they had that guy Sexual Chocolate too. Remember him?
Yeah, that's Mark Henry though.
Mark Henry.
Which I never understood because chocolate is already kind of sexual.
I know.
I don't find it to be very sexual, honestly.
You don't.
I don't want to mix chocolate with sex.
That is.
What about
an
Valentine's
insane
Day? You get a
statement
lady
coming from you.
chocolate.
Two different.
Your whole life is mixing chocolate and sex.
I like to have chocolate immediately after sex.
That's mixing.
That's not mixing.
It is mixing.
It's two separate things. I have sex, take a little breather,
What is
get a little
surf?
smooch,
What
little
is surf?
fucking
What is
cuddle.
surf and turf?
You eat them at the same. It come in the same plate. I don't want.
Would you describe that as mixing?
You don't have them in your mouth at the same time.
I suppose I.
Hold on, let me put my toe on and get my finger up
Huh?
before we have this conversation.
Yeah, let's do a Greek Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose a surf and turf is it's a mix, but it's not. There's different levels of mixing.
What's mixed grill?
Mixed grill? Yeah, a bunch of different kinds. Okay, sure. But I wouldn't say if I
Discrete
have
components.
sex.
Discrete components.
Okay, fair. But if I have sex, right? Let me tell you my ideal
Let
situation.
me ask you something. You go get mixed grill, right?
Yeah.
You're at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You understand this to be a mixed
Sure.
thing. Comes out on a skewer.
Right.
The skewer, you got fucking. What's in mixed grill? Like octopus or whatever?
No. Just different kinds of meats usually.
Different kinds of meats, but there's some fish in there sometimes, right?
No, not really.
So
Not a
lamb
mixed
and
grill.
pork.
We're talking lamb,
never had
beef,
mixed grill.
chicken, depending on where you go. Let's say a shawarma place. right?
I've never seen it in real life. I only know it from the Franzen book.
Okay.
But so
Who's
yeah,
Franzen?
Jonathan Franzen.
Franzen.
What do you write?
The
Freedom.
yeah.
Mixed grill?
Corrections.
Did he make a
And
book
the
called
corrections
Mixed Grill?
is a character that becomes obsessed with mixed grill and making
Interesting.
mixed grill.
Well, mixed grill typically is, chicken, beef, lamb, let's say, and you can get either a skewer or a kofta, whatever the fuck it is. Three or four different types
Let's
of
say you go and
discrete
order
meats.
mixed grill. You're at a good restaurant. You're excited or whatever, and it comes out, and the skewer has on it 2 pieces of lamb or whatever.
Wouldn't be the way it's done.
judicious amount.
It's 2 different skewers.
2 different skewers, even better.
Okay.
Then fucking 1 skewer of lamb, 1 skewer of meat,
Right.
or fucking
Come out at the same time on the same plate, enjoyed
discrete
in the same
component.
time.
No.
Just enjoyed at the same
You just
time.
Remember
said
when we went to
chocolate
Nargis?
immediately after sex.
I said I have. You want to be throwing the word discrete around? There's 2 discrete activities. I think I used it correctly.
And so is the indulgence of...
no, sir.
Yes.
Not at all. You're
Yeah.
eating that all at the same time.
I think beyond any of that.
This is that's like saying you have the mixed grill and then you leave the restaurant, you go to a fucking ice cream place and you have an ice cream cone.
You don't go
That's
to
like
an ice-
saying, yes,
you
you
don't
do.
go to
I
an
go to an
ice
ice cream
cream
place
place.
all the time.
Did you put your clothes back on before having the chocolate?
I'm in my own home.
Answer the question.
It
No,
depends.
he's fully
Answer the
nude.
question.
It depends. If my roommate is there, yes. If he's not, no.
Your Honor, please direct the witness to answer the question directly. Yes or no? I'll
He's
remind
fully
you, Mr.
nude
Stavros.
and he's tucking his balls and penis between his
I'm
legs.
not doing. I would never do that.
Would
So
you?
as to look
Are
like
you
a
still?
pussy.
Are you still erect while eating the chocolate?
I'm probably not fully erect. No.
You are partially erect.
I mean, I suppose.
So
This
by
is-
your
we're
own
talking-
account, you're
we're
fully
talking
nude.
10 minutes.
Post-coitus,
Sure.
you're eating chocolate partially erect, which by earlier testimony,
It's happening in a different room.
Earlier testimony, we
I'm
were
not
to
smelling
find out
cock and pussy sense.
that you're often partially erect during the act of coitus.
Objection.
And you expect,
Objection.
You expect the lady of the jury, Miss
Objection.
Adams.
Relevancy, Your Honor. How erect I am during coitus has nothing to do with whether this counts as mixing.
I'm going to rule it relevant.
You can't be the judge. You can't affect an old black man's voice and
I'm
rule it
going to
irrelevant.
look at the evidence.
Oh my God,
in the
Mr.
case.
Judge Joe Brown?
I'm going to look at the evidence in the case.
Your
and rule it
Honor.
relevant. Son, don't play shoots and ladders with me.
Come on, Judge.
You're bringing shoots and ladders to a dominoes game, son.
Judge, I'm saying I fuck, I bust, I lay there.
At the same time as you're eating the chocolate.
No, the chocolate is not there. I fuck, I bust, I leave, I have a little fucking, little cuddle, maybe even throw on whatever you're gonna watch, and then you're like, hold on, I got something for us.
How about Judge Joe math problem? And he's like, oh, which one is the defender?
Judge Joe math problem, huh?
Son, you are bringing shoots and ladders to a checkers game. Don't play gamers with me, son.
It's a different experience, is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this. I'll mix chocolate with post-sex hangout.
I think
What
the
some are
reason
calling
those two
aftercare.
things are linked is because chocolate is one of those foods that people say is an aphrodisiac.
Here's the thing, though.
But
In
I've
the
never had
middle-
oysters and
But
been
here's-
like, I want to smash right
But
now.
what I'm saying is,
Man,
I'm not going to eat
he's saying it's
pussy.
an afro need you to leave.
I don't necessarily need him to leave. Depends what the vibes are like. What I'm saying is, I would never take a lick of pussy and then put a fucking thing of chocolate in my mouth. And
I don't think that
lick
people
pussy
do that.
too. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
but you
saying.
also wouldn't take the piece of lamb off one skewer and then the piece of beef on
And
both
put 'em
other
in your
skewer
mouth
and
at the same
jam them in
time.
your mouth at the
That's
same time.
That's
to
the
mix
best
flavors.
point. That's the most salient point.
But how about this?
I
That's-
rest my case.
Yeah.
No. I would have it in my mouth at the same time.
Would you?
Sure, you chop them up. You
That's
fucking,
anarchy,
you
Stop.
fuck around.
That's
You-
anarchy.
You're lying.
That's
I'm not lying. You
crazy.
chop it. You fucking dip one thing.
That's insane.
Well, shall I remind the witness that he is under broth? That he is sitting in a tub of broth.
That is one, but
Basting.
that's one experience. Don't tell him that's a good point. That's not a good point. at
I
all.
made that
My
point
ice
before.
cream point is the good point. My ice cream point is a good fucking point.
Objection, basting the witness. You're basting the witness, right?
He's not involved at all.
No,
Who the fuck is this asshole in the fucking?
I'm the girl.
deliberations? You are.
It's a friend of-
I'm the lady.
A friend of the court. I love that. That's like one of the words. Is friend
Friend
of
of
the
the court, yeah.
Yeah. This is a friend of ours.
This is a friend of ours.
This is a guy we know.
Yeah, I like if it pleases the court.
I do like that.
Mm.
Yeah. You feel like a little sub slut.
Mm-hmm.
If it pleases, your honor,
Your
Daddy.
honor, if it pleases the court, I'll suck you under your robe. Your honor.
Your honor.
I watched that Steve McQueen thing I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
The director Steve McQueen,
Mm-hmm.
and they one of the episodes is a courtroom drama, and I just forget every time, but they still wear the wigs there
Oh, in England?
in England. It's so stupid.
Judges in general look fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean you
Why
put
does
on
the
a
judge wear a suit?
where you wear a dress. Yeah, they put it on
Why
a
the fuck
dress.
aren't they wearing suits? I
It's
don't
like in
get it.
America, we decided regular dress, no ladies,
No,
no
yeah.
old ladies.
In
wig.
some ways, that makes more sense than the little fucking bitch ass robe.
I mean,
Where if you're gonna wear a costume, wear a fucking costume.
I guess go full judge.
Go full judge.
Yeah, it's very good. You guys should see
I'll
it.
watch it.
It's about the.
Are we talking about Emily in Paris?
No,
I love
no,
that
Judge
show.
Joe Brown. We're not. You actually love it.
What
It's
happened
actually-
to
I
that
watched
little
both
Chinese
seasons.
judge that was in here earlier?
I watched
Judge Joe
I watched
Math?
both seasons while I had the novel coronavirus with my girlfriend. We both had it, so
Interesting.
Son,
pretty
don't
damn
put
good.
Skittles in my M&Ms.
that's anarchy. That
Of
would be
course,
crazy.
of course.
That would be insane.
Anyway,
But it would be
Did
cool.
you see Steve Harvey as a judge show now?
I did.
That
Wait,
is-
he got a law degree?
I am so mad for not coming up
It
with that
had to.
idea.
Yeah, it makes too much sense.
It's one of those things where it's like, what the fuck?
Why didn't they?
How has
But
this
it's
been
not.
going
Well,
on?
it's not real court. I mean, the things he's deciding on is like, did he cheat?
That's awesome.
If Trump was still the president, he would let him be a real judge.
Then he'd have my support.
Yeah.
If Trump promises Steve Harvey a federal judgeship.
Yeah, the Supreme Court should be Steve Harvey, Greg Barrett,
Oh yeah, he's just not that into you.
yeah, Joy Behar,
The Council of Elders.
yeah,
Who else?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Okay, Montana Fishburne.
Yeah, the porn star daughter.
Yeah.
What's Montana up to?
I don't know, looking exactly like her dad in
She
the
does,
face.
but I did jack off to her in high school or college.
In the
whenever it
body,
came
she
out.
looks like a lady, but
Her
in
body
the
is
face,
sick, but she
it's
does look a
it's
little
Larry
too much.
Fishburne.
She does look a little too much like Lawrence.
It's a little bit
Fishburne.
disconcerting.
But I did beat. Did you ever beat off to Montana?
I don't know if I to completion, but I definitely watched it.
You just jacked off a little bit.
I gotta say,
Bust.
Sav, I've recently been pausing movies to look up titties a lot. I have. I was
awesome.
kind of sober from that for a while.
That's
but
awesome, dude.
I've been
Like,
Have you ever done that?
That stops the whole thing.
Have you watched a movie and like where there's like a nude scene or paused it?
No, he means like you see an actress.
I
you
know,
look
but
at
have you
tits.
done that?
Sure, I'm sure. Yeah,
You've done that somewhat recently or in your life?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Why?
Have you ever? Would you say that this ever progressed? To
Oh, we're back
perhaps,
in court?
Hold on.
Okay.
Perhaps masturbating to it.
I guess if the movie's not that good, if it's a tits to how good are the tits and how good is the movie?
Okay. All right. That's just unrelated to that. You watch movies often.
Where are you going with this?
No,
one?
just answer the.
I'll
tell
watch
me to
movies
answer the
from time
question.
to time.
Just answer
You watch
the-
movies time to time?
Yes.
And can you walk us through like let's say it's your movie watching night. You're on the couch
Sure.
watching the television presumably.
The couch, my bed, whatever.
What are you dressed? How are you dressed? Like how
Oh my! I don't fucking know.
you like relax. You make it a. You make
He's wearing
it,
his home clothes.
You make it like a discreet event to watch a movie. Correct.
I couldn't tell you, man. I don't. Would I say I'm just whatever I'm wearing. There's no outfit. There's no movie watching outfit. I
Okay.
put on.
Okay. But we're watching a movie. You sit down on the couch. You put the movie on.
Wow.
Sure.
Right. Do you have a snack per se? Popcorn,
It depends.
maybe some chocolates.
Very rarely will I have chocolates as a movie watching snack.
Very rarely.
Yes.
And how would you describe what? It doesn't happen.
Tip. I would say popcorn. Sure. Let's say popcorn. Yes.
Chocolate covered popcorn.
No. I don't need chocolate covered popcorn.
How you go to the movies, correct?
Yeah.
And do you get popcorn at the movies?
Yeah. I get popcorn.
Have you ever gotten anything else at the movies?
Maybe I've smuggled in. What do I get? Maybe I'll smuggle in a Reese's Pieces.
And we've talked Reese's Pieces. Okay.
Smuggle in a Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, let the record state. Reese's Pieces.
Can you tell us what is a Reese's Piece?
It's chocolate and
Mhm.
peanut butter with
It's
a
chocolate.
candy coated shell.
It's chocolate. Right?
Sure.
Chocolate.
At the movies, sometimes I've gotten
At the
Reese's
movies. So
Pieces.
while watching movies, you've eaten Reese's
at
Pieces.
the movies, yes. At a specific building that I've purchased a ticket at, I've had Reese's Pieces.
And have you ever had sex in a movie theater?
I have not.
But you've heard of people do it, and that's something that you would
Answer
like
the
to do.
question. Answer the
That's
question.
something you've heard of people doing this,
I have heard of it.
and has the thought crossed your mind? Damn, I'd like to do that.
I think I'd like to get head in a movie theater.
You think you'd
the
like to get-
popcorn trick? Sure.
The Reese's Pieces trick.
Well,
perhaps?
I'm
The
not
popcorn
going to
trick.
put.
Well, hold on now. Let the record show that the witness has admitted to a rape fantasy where he would trick a woman into.
No.
So
What I'm referring to.
in order to avoid.
Now I'm imagining you putting your penis through a hole in a popcorn, and then the woman putting her head into a popcorn.
That's what I'm.
Into
That's what I'm imagining.
into a bucket of
How
popcorn.
is that
what I'm
supposed to
imagining.
work? It's like you want some popcorn? No, use your entire head. You
No, you gotta use your head.
got to use your whole head.
I see where you're getting at, counselor.
It's more of a
And I would
hand
say
drop move. I feel
getting
like.
head in a movie theater is a different
We're
experience.
gonna break for Reese's.
Yeah, we're gonna break it. We'll start
We'll
the
take-
second half of this argument at the beginning of yesterday.
Coming
we'll
up
take
on Candy
of
Court.
Wednesday's show.
We'll take a 15-minute recess.
On Candy Court next week.